Hi, everybody. This is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion. Your host, hi, and welcome back to the Baseball Hut 2. And hopefully you like this video and hit that subscribe button. So we're going to talk about the trade deadline, which is about 3 months away. Or 2 months away. I'm talking about 2.5 months away on July 30th, I think, this year. I'm a little uncertain about the date, but I think it's July 30th because it falls on a Tuesday, right? So I have a trade name on here, and you saw the title of it, Justin Verlander. Now, the Astros have gotten off to a really brutal start. I guess when these empires fade, they collapse very quickly, and of course, they don't have the Hall of Fame manager to keep the ship steady. That's a big. When you don't have a big manager like that, and then you bring in a rookie, that rookie gets tested very quickly. But we have here people speculating that Justin Verlander could get moved already. This is from MLB Trade Rumors, believe it or not. Will Justin Verlander be traded this summer? With the Astros out to a rough start here in 2024, speculation has been mounting that they may have to consider a deadline sell-off this summer. Right-hander Justin Verlander is in the final guaranteed season of his contract, going to be a logical candidate for a trade. But Bob Nightingale of USA Today throws some cold water on the possibility. Verlander has a full no-trade clause, which he waived last summer in order to go from Mets to the Astros. Nightingale reports that the Dodgers, Rays, and Mariners were all heavily involved for the veteran righty, but that he would only waive his no-trade to return to Houston since he loves playing there. Nightingale infers from that Verlander isn't likely to waive his no-trade again in order to be sent packing from Houston. Well, if the team is bad and he has a chance to win World Series, that'll change very quickly. Despite Verlander's love of being an Astro, it's possible he'll have to weigh that against his desire to compete. He cited the desire to win as his reason for signing with the Mets. But that plan didn't work out, and eventually returned to Houston in his pursuit of another ring. The Astros are 12-22. Holy shit. And face a steep climb back into contention. Playoff odds at Fangraphs have dropped to 39.9% after being at 86.2% at the start of the season. The PECOTA standings at Baseball Prospectus are more optimistic, however, still giving them a 64.1% chance. I don't know about that. You sure about that? If the club can't get back into the mix by July, perhaps Verlander would warm to the idea of moving to another contender, especially since he's now 41, and is surely aware that he may only have so many chances left. He has a 2.008 ERA average so far this year and should receive plenty of interest. As Nightingale mentioned, teams like the Dodgers, Rays, and Mariners were trying to get him last summer, and previous reporting also had clubs like the Giants, Atlanta, Padres, and Orioles on the phone. Verlander may not be a pure rental since he has a conditional player option for 25. As part of the 2-year deal he signed with the Mets going into 23, if he throws 140 innings in 2024, he has $35 million player option for 25. Now, what sucks about that player option is the Mets will have to pay a portion of that. But his name's going to be bandied about. Verlander is making $43 million this year, but the Mets are covering $31.3 million of that. That means that Astros are only on the hook for about $12 million, which will be down close to $4 million by the time the deadline rolls around. So any team picking him up, they're not going to be paying much for him. That's not a big deal. And, of course, next year, the money, they're not going to be taking up a lot of the money for next year. But that's the one thing that has to be mentioned in this article, is that if he hits that 140 innings pitch limit, 140 innings to pitch on this contract, the Mets will be stuck having to pay that contract, which sucks. So some other team that may not be the Astros might have to worry about paying him. So in terms of the money, that would not be an issue. It would be basically him waiving his no-trade clause. But we'll see. It's fun to talk about it anyway. Anyway, let me know what you think about this video. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.